Hello everyone, my name is Leysa. Welcome to my channel. Let's continue on with my first playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. When I left off last time, I had gotten really frustrated with a situation I was facing here in the Room of Requirement, and I logged off. And what's really interesting to me is me just now coming back in. I'm not where I left off. It put me back at the beginning. It's almost like it reset.
Revelio. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
It's almost like it reset my quest progress. Is that typical? I feel like things look different. I mean, maybe they're not. It just feels like it. Why do I not remember this? Why do I not remember this? I mean, literally, this was just yesterday and I don't remember. Okay, yes, I did do that. Okay, good. So maybe it did reset. That is still so disturbing. So maybe I can finish this puzzle after all.
This isn't as precarious as it looks.
How come it reset in the middle? Yeah, because look, it hasn't fallen over. That had fallen over when I played yesterday.
That's not helpful, you worthless.
And yet that chest was open, so I'm a little befuddled.
Revelio.
Yeah, because none of the chairs are blocking the way either.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Interesting.
What was that?
Okay, let's see if this time I can get this to work properly.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Let's get this. No, this table. No, let go of that. Get this table right here, right in front of you. Oh, why is this being so difficult? I wish you could target what you want to get. No, I didn't pull that. Trying to get this stupid table right in front of me. No, it's not what I did. It's not what I did. I'm aiming for this stupid little side table. This is what's frustrating to me. It's like... I want to do things to this table and it won't let me. Won't let me climb it. Okay, good. It's not levitating. I just needed to get out of the way just a tiny bit. No, stop that. This is so fiddly. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go.
Revelio.
I don't think there's anything right here, but now maybe I can get that. There we go. Yes.
Incendio.
Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. Oh, really? Why? 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 Why?
Leviosa. Wield.
I don't understand. It's like this is a wall that it will not let you get past.
Leviosa.
Like, I should very easily be able to jump over this. But it won't let you. Why? This is so fiddly. Not what I meant to do. I don't understand. Like, I can jump an 8-foot chasm, but not this. Not this right here in front of me. Why are you moving away? That makes no sense. None at all. Why? Oh my gosh, why is it spinning? Why is it spinning? Ugh. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to look it up. Because this is not worth it anymore, and this is not fun. What a nightmare. Let's see if I can get this to come back in. I kind of doubt it. It's the one I want. Of course, running into this same problem with the spinning. Because it can't be smart. They don't want to code it to be smart, where you actually have control over what you're doing. Too random. I don't like stuff to be this random, because it's just frustrating. Like, who thinks that this is fun? Raise your hand. I didn't think so. Because it's not. Like, why can't I just access a little mini menu and I can tilt it and rotate it the way I want it to be? Why can't I do that? Like, if Elder Scrolls Online can let you figure out how to move stuff around, a really old game, then this should too. Come on. Like, why can't I just access a menu and have this tilt a certain way? And I don't know how to reset the room so that it would, you know, basically start over the episode. I didn't even look at it. Like, look, I'm literally facing this table, but it forces you to do this object. I don't know, maybe that'll work. If it won't work, I'll just restart the episode. Ah, good. That's at least something. This is the least fun I've had in this game so far. I can very confidently say that. And I don't think that worked out right. No, it did not. It was supposed to be on top of that crate. Great. And it's not like you can cancel the spell. It lets you cancel Accio, but not Levioso.
Levioso. Accio.
Not even the one I was touching. This is 15 minutes of wasted time. That is not at all entertaining. Hey, you can drop now. Any day. Oh, good. I was able to do that at least. I can't get the key, though. All that for some crappy gloves. Were they the gloves I was even wearing? I didn't even get the gloves. It said something about blue gloves, and yet I got nothing. Are you kidding me? I did literally all that for nothing? And then there's that key in there. How much do I care about the key?
Revelio.
Apparently nothing. Apparently not enough for now. I'm still very frustrated and pissed off, and I'm sad about that, you know? That's not the experience I want for you, my viewers, but I'm not gonna...
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I'm not gonna pretend to feel something other than what I really am. Very frustrated, not having fun. Ooh, more flue flames? No. Oh, it's his room.
Yikes, careful.
Huh?
Like he would know you're there.
You are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, right, for my
that explains
potions.
it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, look at this.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh, it's just going through your inventory automatically.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
So that was this. Wasn't it one of these? I don't remember now. I remember it was a cloak or an outfit. It didn't say.
Revelio.
God, everything is targetable in here for some reason.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Ooh, like the crafting stations?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
So this is where these spell slots come in, where like this is your first set, second set, third set. And because I haven't done that with a talent, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Where do you put stuff? Just anywhere you want? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These are all the ones available to me? Why? What's the difference between them? Anything? What's scientific versus botanical versus eclectic versus gothic? Just the appearance? And I'm guessing to get like medium scientific, you have to get these in order. I wish you could see a larger picture for these. So you could see what it looks like. Okay, so it's not set in stone yet. Oh. Yeah, not the vibe I'm going for. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. Can you move stuff later? I hope. Oh, wow. I assume you can change it later. Okay, so I did that one. How come I can't do these? I could have swore I bought one. Ah, here we go. Oh wow, that's quite a bit bigger. Ooh, I really like that. I don't know, I kind of like this too. Oh, but I love that. Yeah, it's gonna be green or purple. Oh, let's be honest. I'm purple everything.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Ooh, yes. Of course. Oh, I got Floo Flame here? Where? I didn't see it. Oh, it gave us a whole bunch of stuff to place, didn't it? Let's see what she says.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Enough? How many enough? Don't I have enough? I had like, what, 90 or something? Suggested level 5. I'm pretty sure I have enough, lady.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Wall decorations and floor decorations. Okay. Well, here's a nice big blank wall. Here we go. Wow, I have all of these? We don't have many, so we might as well have it be right in the center. Oh, he can place more than one? That's interesting. You can place more than one of the same thing? Yes, you can. Interesting. I think that was it. I think that was 5. I need to do floors. Actually, no. That's weird. Can't be tilted here. Interesting. That's okay. We'll do this one instead. Oh, it can't be on a tilt. That's fine. Let's come up here. Still can't fit, huh? Okay. There was one that I liked. There we go, the blue. Gee, I don't know. It's like all the same flippin' carpet.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Sure.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Oh, whoops.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Hit the wrong button. Wait, is this the floor? It is. Ooh, I like that green. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, that wasn't good enough for the quest. Okay. So alter the style of it. Size, you can adjust the size. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Sure, why not?
Nicely done.
That's hilarious.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Really?
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
Jumped ahead.
Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Ooh. Now this I can get behind. Yeah, give me this. Yeah, I really like that green. That's pretty.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I do notice that a lot of things suddenly changed. I thought I was affecting just this balcony, but it did the whole room. I don't hate it. I actually really like the green.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Geez, I don't know. Cool, moonlit is nice, but so is natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Can we change it again? Is this the only time? I'm guessing you can change anything as much as you want.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Another room. We get more than this one room. The heck? Oh my gosh, it's like a whole mansion? Oh my goodness.
An even bigger space.
What do you fill this
How
space
did that
with?
happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
So why even have a space in the dorm? So this is Hogwarts, the Sims edition, is kind of what I'm getting out of that. Is that? No, it's not. Okay. I was thinking it was field guide pages, but it's not. Wow. This is very pretty. I really like this. Is that the way out? Do we have a map finally? No, we do not. This is probably the way out. No? Jeez. How much time do y'all spend in here? I'm guessing quite a lot. Because they put a lot of resources into making this feature. So I'm guessing there's a lot more to it than just what I'm seeing. And everything is selectable for alteration. It is. Oh, wow. I see hours and hours and hours of time spent in here decorating every little piece. Hi, Deke. Anything else?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
No,
Of
that's
course.
okay.
What sort of overall
Oh, well,
look
you
most
know,
appeals to
actually,
you?
let's look at Let's look at moonlit and see what that's
I would
like.
like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Maybe I like it more, you never know. Oh. Oh, so it's not the decoration, it's just the... Exactly like they said, the ambiance. I think I like the other way better.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
That doesn't look quite the same. No, indeed, that doesn't look the same. Anyway, huh. Yeah, I thought when it was talking about changing the ambience, I thought it meant just like the overall style. But I guess it makes sense for that to not be the case. So there is a flue flame. And this is probably a secret room. Is that what this is? Yeah. Remove requirement in the map chamber. Oh, it's way up here? Huh. Okay. Gee, I don't even know what I was doing quest-wise outside of here. Does it disappear when you walk away? It does. Does it show back up if you step outside? It does! Oh, that's so cool! Okay, let's look at quests and see what we have going on. Learn a curse. Really? Huh. Oh, wait. I was supposed to do this. And I don't see how the map would help me here. Maybe I do that inside the room. Since I wasn't thinking. Aha! So how do I use the potion? Wasn't that something with the tab wheel? How do I... Okay, so... Focus potion. Equip it. Okay. I used it, but nothing's happening, probably because I'm not in combat. How can I use potions simultaneously? Oh, it just means have them both going at the same time.
Excellent.
I don't get it. I look like stone. What is... Who cares? Like... What do I not get? Is my defense really high or something? No, nothing's different. Literally noticed no different. Just a different graphic on my character. Yeah, it gave me that rocky skin, but I didn't see any benefit with this. Oh well. Just checking off the quests at this point. Okay, so I just need to go back to potions. Where is that? Jeez, I do not remember where potions was. No idea where I am. Potions, potions, potions.
I asked to meet to Carthage.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Order cat. Hey girly. Oh, look at your pretty blue eyes. How pretty you are. That sweet girl. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I would not have remembered this. I need to explore this wing still. I'm totally just watching the mini-map, unfortunately. So it's not even in this building. It's not even in this building. Why can I not remember potions? Oh, isn't that kind of over by Slytherin? No, not Slytherin. I keep thinking it's Slytherin-y because it's like dark and dank and... Yeah, like this.
Concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so
He's not intimidating. What are you talking about? Did I miss class? I missed class, didn't I? Did I? I did. Did I? I don't know now. I got there right when class ended? I don't know.
How are your assignments coming along?
Oh, I can make these. I'm gonna make at least one. I need my crutch. Nice. Okay, I feel better just having that one. Hello.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
It's a smiley face.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
I don't know.
I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
That sounds pretty fun. I'm looking for it. Looking for it. That's Expelliarmus. Where's this? So it pushes. Pull and push. Okay.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Yeah, anything to get stuff
Still
away
at it,
from
I
me.
see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Call me out, why don't you? That's pretty fun. So I need to learn a curse. Is that what I really want to do next, though? Purchase a broom? No. Find and enter the hidden... Oh, that was that thing. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Ah, that didn't ring a bell. I guess we will do this. Defense against the dark arts classroom. Can I find my way? Probably not. Defense against the dark arts.
Now, off on another adventure, are we?
Come on. Try to remember. Try to remember. I'm trying to not look at the mini-map. Why is this guy just standing here? Is he a quest?
Have you found anything to
No.
prove my bravery yet?
Oh. Snap. Wait. What?
Rebellion.
You. Where'd it go? Stupid bugs. Where'd it go? Ah. Yeah, come on. There we go. Oh, that one's blue. I remember it being blue before. Rookwood. I heard someone say Rookwood. Isn't this defense against the dark arts? It is. That's what I thought. Oh, I'm meeting him outside. That's right. To learn a curse.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh, I bet they do.
This way.
Another secret room.
There's a secret passage just here.
I love secret
It's well
passages.
disguised.
What, this outhouse? I mean, it literally looks like an outhouse. Look at that. A fancy one, but still. He's not coming with?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Revelio.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
He's depending upon my memory being good enough to remember who he was talking about.
I think think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Oh, really?
Confringo!
Nice.
Oh, nice.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Leviosa!
Confringo!
Well done.
Oh, I like that one.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Why? What's going on?
Just
I don't
let
recall.
me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
Why?
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Wow, he's really serious about not breaking his promise. Does this show up as another secret room on the map? I'm guessing. It does not. I probably won't remember how to get here. Too many potions. Does this count as a curse? Oh, I just need to leave and that will finish it. Uh-oh.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh, no.
You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I hate people like this.
You needn't threaten me.
I deal with them all day long.
I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
God, what?
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
What a jerk. Ugh, I don't like him. Not one bit. I kind of want to shoot him. If we go back in there, are they going to be having a fight? I can't go in. I can't go in. That was our only chance.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Isn't that over here? Figgy, 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 Figgy. Where is his room? Shoot. Trying to remember.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Any more? Any more quests? Is this Figgy's room? I think it is, isn't it? Ah, I found it all on my own. I was guessing. A lot of that was guessing. But still, I did it.
I was hoping to see you.
What's up?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
What about the goblins? He was going to talk about goblins.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
No one likes Peeves. Trying to remember how to hide. Yes. Figgy did it too. Awesome. Okay, so I hope this works at me sneaking from far away.
Revelio.
Still not working. Oh, wait there. Oh, he's upset. Oh, did it kill him? Oh my god, how traumatic was that? He was all like, oh no, oh no. And then he died. Oh. I feel bad. I'm like actually crying. Oh, God. He is. He's dead. Aw. I killed the chest. I feel terrible.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Why am I getting a feeling about this guy? Why am I feeling like Figgy might actually be a bad guy who's been playing us?
This looks promising.
I don't want to be right. Whoa. Oh, wicked.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Wow. It's holographic in a game. That takes some doing. Like, I am impressed.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
No.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't know.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Looks like an eyeball directly underneath us. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. There was a lot. Oh my god, not again.
Freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Any more? Any more? It's doing the whole episode 2 thing again. Where I try to log off and it's like, no, we're gonna keep talking. No more? Okay. Yeah. Good place to stop. Have done a lot this episode, gone through so many different ups and downs and story, and yeah, this is amazing. Started off frustrated and now I'm just amazed. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you next time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. If you'd like to help me to continue producing new content, consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below.